now that we've got this, we're going to want to turn this to the on position. You'll notice that the power light comes on along with the reactivation light. What we want to do now, the first and foremost thing that we want to do now is measure airflow across the process and the reactivation air streams. So we're going to move over to the right side of the dehumidifier. So what we're going to do is the mini helix gauge right here is an indicator of the airflow across the desiccant wheel. So in this situation, you notice that it's maxed out at 1.0 inches of water column. For the IAT 300 REC, the setting for 300 CFM across that desiccant wheel is 0.6 inches of water column. So in this situation, you'll see here that we've got roughly 4/10 of an inch too much airflow. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust this balancing damper down until you see that 0.6 number achieved on this mini helix. So in this situation, we've got it roughly 80% closed, and you'll see right here that we're dancing right around the 0.6 inches of water column number. The more the damper is open, the higher the number on the mini helix gauge. Conversely, the more closed the damper is, the more restriction the airflow is, therefore the lower the pressure drop across the desiccant wheel. So again, in this situation, we want 0.6 inches. So we're going to lock it in place roughly around that number. So now that we've got the process airflow, we now want to move on to the reactivation airflow and balance that airflow as well. Similarly to the process, we've also got a lockable damper. We've also got a mini helix gauge that also provides the airflow pressure drop across the reactivation section of the desiccant wheel. For the reactivation for the IAT 300 REC, we need a 0.8 inches of water column. Based on what we learned earlier, you only have to open up this damper a very small amount to achieve that 0.8 number, 0.8 inches of water column number. So again, just to show you the range, as we close it down, you'll see the mini helix gauge drop. If you open it up all the way, you'll see it go again well into the 1.0 number range. So if I drop it back down to the half, I'm right around that 0.8. You could go up one notch and probably be okay at the 0.8, 0.85 number. So at that point, you've got your airflow balanced, and now we can move on to the reactivation heat and start making those adjustments.